Hey, welcome back to Making the Brand. Let's get started.
So we've moved our image into Photoshop, and what we're going to do is just do a mock-up to show our customer the direction that we're going. So the first thing is I'm going to try to recreate this Absolute Strength logo. So what I'm doing here is making this box, and I'm going to use the bars from the side. This is one way of keeping a consistent line. Moving it in the middle, trying to get it even here. Now you don't have to be totally tight here, 100% accurate, because this is just a mock-up. We're going to do our final in Illustrator, and this is how, for me, how I make these designs so I can then bring them into Illustrator later on. So right now we're working on the S. We're going to cut some of that away. Delete what we don't like, fill in what we want. I'm not too happy with the A and the S. I might have to redo that, or I may just give up on it. I'm not sure. Here I'm trying to put an outline on it. Gotta clean it up a little bit. But it's giving us a general idea of what it could look like. I'm filling in the main logo with some color. And I'm gonna move that onto a t-shirt mock-up so they can get an impression of what it could look like. I'm not too happy with it. I'm not liking this one, so I'm gonna probably move over to the second one that I like in a second and see what I can do with that. I'm making copies. I'm going to duplicate that, save that into a folder, and turn it off, and then start on my next mock-up. So I have to bring in type from that I had made out already. Trying to curve it up here. Go into warp tool. Create an outline using the pen tool. And again, this is not a final. This is just to show it out to myself to see more clearly. This is how I work more clearly of what it could look like. Outline. I think that's a whole lot better. Trying to make a swoosh underneath to put the word gym. Again, not liking anything that was coming out of there. So we're gonna revisit that later on. painting in some gray. Trying to keep the colors to a minimum. No, 3 colors: white, black, gray. And we're going to do a mock-up again. A couple of different color shirts. Yellow. Print on a yellow shirt. Now, I don't know if I can get this shirt done in a printed on a extra large print, or I'm gonna have to go dye sublimation. We're gonna look into that after the customer picks out which one he wants. I think he's probably gonna go with this one, and we're gonna do a video on the creation of that shirt. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the type gem, but I think I'm gonna have to do it by hand or find a better type. I didn't have a type installed that I liked on my laptop, so I'm gonna do some work and find a better font that I like. So here we go. With mock-up for this design. Put it on a blue shirt this time, probably blue and yellow, and yeah, there you go. So after we talk to the customer, we're gonna go from here, and we're gonna then go into Illustrator and make our final piece. Later.